Hi everyone, it's me again, Michelle Mattis, your professor for Finance 3402, Financial Analysis and Planning. Today I want to just cover a few quick tips for how you can be successful on submitting your exercise assignments within Canvas. So when you're within the course, you will go to Assignments, and let's take a look at the Chapter 1 exercise. And you will see the due date and 20 points is what each assignment is worth. Right here is the prompt, and this is the purpose of your paper. Now you are required to submit a minimum of a 3-page paper. That's a title page, at least one content page, and a separate reference page. If you need to submit more pages for your content, that's totally acceptable. We just have to have one full page minimum. And one thing I will point out is that you want to make sure it's APA formatted, and we're on version 7 now for APA. So if you were using 6 in a prior semester, you now need to make the switch fully to using version 7. Now, I've made it very easy for you to do that. I've installed a template that you can just download right here if you click this link, which is the APA format made simple. You can download this to your computer, and you will see right here, it's got the numbers, page numbers properly aligned, how to do the title page. You can just type over this, and then here's how you begin the paper with indenting your paragraphs, the proper format for Times New Roman, 12 size font, and double spaced. And then even here you have, here's how all your references should be done. You just type over this. This is the number one key for being successful on your assignment submissions, because I can't give you full points if you're not following the proper APA format. If you look down here, this is our rubric that I use for all the assignments, and you can see how the 20 points are divided out between 4 sections. And lastly, I want to point out this section under here, conventions. Now, if you're not following APA version 7 format, this is where you're going to see a deduction in points in the convention. So I want you to be mindful of that, because that's easy points that you're losing every time you don't follow the right format. All of your work needs to be based on the topics from our textbook. I'm fine if you want to use additional outside sources to add to the content of your paper. Just make sure that's not your only source that you're using. And make sure your source is not in contradiction to the textbook. So those are the only 2 things I'll caution you about. Make sure that any direct quotes are less than 20 words. Make sure you're leveraging Unicheck to make sure that your assignment passes the Unicheck minimums. You want to be in the green section. If you're in yellow or red section, you're going to want to review and make sure you're adding appropriate citations, or maybe rewrite some sections in your own words. The other thing I will point out for you is that there's this Purdue University has an APA online guide. It's very helpful if you need additional assistance on trying to find how to do specific references. This will give you direct information on how to do that. So please take advantage of this resource that's available to you. Okay, and I think those are the basics for what you need to do to be successful in completing your exercise assignments. And know that if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Just contact me directly through Canvas. And oh, I almost forgot. All assignments are due on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. Now, I do leave the assignment open for an extra 5 days. So you can still submit 5 days after the due date, but just know that there will be a point deduction. You will lose 5 points off the top, but still it's better than nothing. So again, if you have any questions, reach out to me. Otherwise, good luck. Thank you.